Orchard Park, New York, coming to you live. Temperatures below the freezing mark for today's game as the Broncos get set to take on the Bills. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Sauerbruch is just about ready to kick this one away.
Thomas back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Thomas. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. The kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
So, John, with the weather conditions as they are, do you think we'll see a lot of turnovers today?
The big thing that's going to be affected is their footing. You just can't plant and cut like you normally would. You're going to see a lot of slipping and sliding out there.
He couldn't control it. The snow and cold make it very difficult to move the ball through the air on days like today.
But then you have some guys who play their best football in these types of conditions. Both of these teams are going to have to make some adjustments out there if they're going to pass the ball effectively.
They give it to the halfback. Miles ahead. Brown is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 21-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. He lost it. The Broncos are there to pick up the ball. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
33-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Let's go. Brown. 53. Hey, let's go.
To carry it. Spike makes the tackle at the 24-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep it up.
Only one man back. They'll go with the play fake.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, or they're going to get beat again and again.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
On the 10.
Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is
pass
on the
interference
defense.
on the defense. Number 29, first down.
King got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. There we go. 72.
Toss play to the left. Strong move. Stovall created problems in the backfield on that one. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
He tucks it away. Tate brings him down at the 19-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This defense will stop it for sure.
3rd down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach.
Defense, get ready. All day, baby. Come on.
Out of the shotgun.
35. Watch the snap down. Get it out.
Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Javon Walker makes a very difficult catch.
Results in a first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you've got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Flex comes up to make the play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Hey, stall. Come on. Watch the play.
Hand it off. Schobel is there on the stop
Bell
at the
with the
1-yard line.
Gain
Trying to
of
run it in on
4
second
the
and
play.
goal. No
Third
dice.
and goal.
It's third and
Ball on
goal
the 1-yard line.
at the 1.
Hey, watch that screen. There you go, baby. We can run.
And he gets in there.
Touchdown, Denver.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Thomas. Flips the tackle.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
Not today. Set. All right, now.
Keeps it. Brown comes up to make the play.
On the run. No gain on the play.
They're just a yard away now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. We like to set the rules on the team.
Trying to sneak.
Losman with the carry. No gain on the play.
It's third and goal at the 1.
On the 1-yard line.
This on. Set. Right.
Trying to sneak it.
Army, right.
Losman on the carry. No gain on the play.
It's 4th and goal.
Don't make a play. Let's go. Be physical.
Intriguing call here on 4th down as they keep the kicker on the sideline. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Tremendous effort to stop them on 4th and goal.
First and 10. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go. Stay both now.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. In this direction. And he's stopped at the 2. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Now, very little help up front. Maybe a yard or 2 on the play.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Hands off to the tailback. Fletcher comes up to make the play.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense. Hand it off. Schobel is there for the tackle. Ball carrier stops short. It'll probably lead to a punt. Parrish lines up deep for the punt return. From the 44.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball at about midfield.
At the 49-yard line. First and 10.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. On the move. Almost intercepted. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big gain.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's on.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Under pressure.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Looking for the long completion. This pass is incomplete.
You have to slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Price was his intended target. Surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Going for the deep man. Jumping and has it. Foxworth is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
On the 18-yard line.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Throws on the move. Knock him out of bounds. At the 4. At 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Broncos.
The score is Denver 7, Buffalo nothing.
The teams have switched sides and will start in the second quarter. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Hey, watch the screens. Under 10.
McGahee, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Wilson with the tackle. McGahee, the 1.
Ball carrier.
McGahee takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. 1 more yard for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Trying to sneak. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Ryan Lindell will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good. The Bills draw even. Lindell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 10-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
A smart coach would call this one.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Come on.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease, a cutback lane to break free.
25-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Bills come out in a dime package with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. And it's complete. Receiver running and breaks free. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown.
Rod Smith always seems to come up with a big catch on 3rd down.
Elam comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Thomas back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
The Bills
Ball on
will
their own
start the
15.
drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Looking for the long completion. Broken up. With the weather the way it is, we expected to see a few more off-target passes and incompletions.
Yeah, it's tough to be totally prepared for the snow and cold like we got in this one.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. To the halfback, Brown drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
2 on the play.
Ball on their own 14.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 14-yard line.
No stop.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he hits his target. Wiseman is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp. because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line.
On the run.
Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Drops back. On the run. He goes up and grabs it. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
7-yard line.
What's the hard count? Here we go.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Gets the call. There he goes. Foxworth makes the tackle at the 46.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Lynch is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
47-yard line.
Let's go now.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Throws this one off balance. John Lynch has it. John, this is exactly what we were talking about at the top of the game. A lot of snow leading to costly turnovers.
You got to make sure you don't let that kind of thing get to you. You got to shake it off. Get back out there and make something happen the next time you have the ball.
Watch screen. Let's go, let's go. Let's go right.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Let's turn it up, D. Break it up, baby. Brown, 35. Let's go now.
Receives the handoff. The 40, the 30, off and run, the 20, the 10, across the goal line. Touchdown. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
Now, with his speed, you better swarm him. You have to get a whole bunch of guys on him and get him to the ground. It's easier said than done. But that's what they got to try and do, and they got to do it better than that.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. It appears there was some contact after
Personal
the kick.
foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense, number 29 will be enforced.
And they say he didn't rough the kicker, he just ran into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. This was a 5-yard running into the kicker call.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular. Let's go.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Going to the air on first down. Launches it deep to the left. This pass is incomplete. Yet another drop for
The
him.
intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
On the 10.
McGahee, the lone back.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that cut. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it, and the catch is made. Evans couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. 2-minute warning coming up. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Looking to run it here. With the hurdle. Goal. Pulls him down at the 34. McGahee fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Turn it up now.
Only one man in the backfield. They're coming with the blitz. Williams is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Rolling. Jumps and makes the catch. The defender brings him down at the 28. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Pass play here on first down with the pass. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
8th play of this drive.
So we're going to take it.
McGahee, the lone back. Here comes the blitz. Picked off. It's intercepted.
That's just what we referred to earlier, John. A big turnover that's due largely to the weather.
You got to be sure to stay focused when you're facing conditions like that. One way or another, you got to find a way to protect the ball. Giving the other team additional chances is a sure way to lose a game.
He'll pass on 1st down. He goes down.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Keep moving.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Temple. Hey, watch the screen. We're talking about
Closing in. Throwing. Nate Clemens has it. The 40.
Their defense just gave them the ball on the takeaway, but then they give it right back.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Off his back foot. This one falls incomplete. Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Watch screen. Keep it up. Here I go.
Gets the pass off, and he fails to hang on to that pass. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the pass.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Broncos come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. This pass is incomplete.
Evans, the intended receiver, on the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Should be a return here. From the 4. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 42.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on. Stay backside.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
The pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Walker was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Get me going. All right, let's go.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3.
Here I come.
Pressure with the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession. And John, the weather continues to affect the passing attack.
Yeah, it looks that way. The receivers are going to have some trouble finding their footing and getting the ball to make the catch.
Number 6 starts out of the shotgun. On the carry. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 30. Roscoe Parrish with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 42-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Nice throw. Lynn takes him down. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, jumps up and comes down with it.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
They'll go for the deuce here as they try to cut it to a 3-point deficit.
Hold the look. Set. Come on.
Quarterback sneak. So the 2-point conversion puts them within a field goal. Now will be kicking off.
Williams back deep to return.
From the 4. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Not today. Here we come. Lucky.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Hard worker, dedicated, role model for the other players. That's Rod Smith.
Elam comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Well, this is a big play offense, and there's an example right there.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
Sauerbrunn is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick here. This one is handled by number 86.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back to pass on a first down. Complete to the wide receiver. Lynch comes up to make the play. That completion will give him 200 yards passing. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. The rush is on. Doesn't get much behind it. Ferguson is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Just before halftime, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. The attempt is good. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-21. Broncos.
28. Buffalo. 21. We're ready to begin the
Now in to kick this one off. This one is handled by Williams.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
Denver sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. We mentioned it at the outset, but we didn't think the weather would have this big an impact.
That's exactly right. I always told my players, whenever the weather's against you, you got to go back to basic. Like covering up the ball with both arms, looking to pass with your hands, things like that. These guys better start thinking about those same kinds of things.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Roger! Get my cut back. Keep moving.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. He's pulling down. McGee is the guy who's there to bring him down.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
3rd and 5.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Going long. He made the catch. They'll spot this one at the 44. So that tackle that gives him 4.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Bell, the deep man. Number 6 sends a man in motion.
Deuce it, deuce it. Get me going. Let's do our thing. Let's do
Give it to the
our thing.
halfback. Tackle at the 39. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Bell on the run.
Runs it through the middle, a gain of
Gain
about 6.
on the play.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
No, one.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense. And he's tackled at the 37. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run. Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Looking upfield. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. They get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Under pressure. Rolling. Right on target to the wide receiver. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Yeah, you see me.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
We're talking about green. They soft, man.
Cross play to the right. He loses it. The Bills get it. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 21.
Will.
Only 1 man in the backfield. On the ground. Runs for the tackle. Ferguson is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Lynch records the stop.
Holding on the offense. Number 72.
Morgan is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
On the 14-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Only 1 man back.
Good shoot.
Here they come with the pass, and he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
3rd and long. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Ferguson comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
I'm coming through, baby.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Throws on the move. Jumps up and he has it. John Lynch looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Brown is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
Throws it, jumps and makes the catch. Wheeless Price told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers can make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Myers comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Looked a little like a college play, but it picks up the 1st down. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Evans was his intended target. 9th play of this drive.
D. Yeah.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Let's turn it up.
Closing in. Throwing. Coming up there, he got it. Williams is there on the stop. At the 15-yard line. Willis Price bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up and he has it. Goal. Stops him. At the 3. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Solo. Check it. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short
McGahee
loss.
with the carry.
They went backward on that
1 yard.
one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
McGahee, the lone setback. With the carry. Lang is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Only one man back.
All on us, y'all.
He hands it off. Ian Gold brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. It's 4th and goal coming up here.
All day, baby. Come on. Knock him down.
I thought we'd see the field goal unit here, but they're going to go for it. And they're in. Touchdown. Ryan Lindell will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good. Just what they wanted to do, take a lot of time off the clock, cap it off with a touchdown.
They put out a great effort, controlling the line of scrimmage and getting some big plays that move the stick. You want to keep seeing those sticks moving if you're on offense. Stick stopping is usually a bad thing.
From the 6-yard line. Williams returns this one to the 25.
Williams on the
Call
return.
this defense here.
Ball on their own
Will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it, son.
Fell, the lone setback.
Do something. Hold the look.
On the carry. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
On the carry.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
After 3, it's all tied up. Buffalo 28, Denver 28. The Broncos have the ball as we begin the 4th quarter, all knotted up.
Try this play.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here I go.
They line up in the I formation.
Pick it up, baby. What's hard?
Hand it off. The 50. Back breaking free. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Elam comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Denver jumps ahead by a touchdown. Todd Sauerbruch will be kicking off.
Thomas back deep to return.
This one is taken by Thomas.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance for them to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get it up. Set. I can do it, baby.
Throwing on the run. Brown is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. And they were each
Pass interference
jockeying for
on the
position
defense.
while that
Number
was in the
22,
air. Let's get
first
the call.
down.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's run.
Denver goes with a four-man front. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the
The
passes.
intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on.
The Broncos with a four-man front. Keep the throttle down. Gets rid of it. Really got up there. Ian Gold makes the tackle, and so that's number 6.
The result of the play is a first down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, the 20. This one will be spotted at the 12-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Yeah, you see me.
McGahee, the lone back.
All day, baby.
Blitz is coming. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Roughing the passer, number 52. Automatic.
The defense
first
is
down.
flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Watch out.
The Broncos with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Foxworth is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line.
Gain on the play.
1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Here we go, baby.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bills.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Ryan Lindell comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The point anchor is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Back to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 9.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 28.
Deuce it. Stay both left. Let's do outside.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. It's a blitz with the throw. Midfield. The 40. The 30. Big opening. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Excellent composure in the pocket. He gives them the lead here in the 4th. Elam comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. Todd Sauerberg looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Thomas.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, Gold is there on the stop at the 33. John, he's proven he's a consistent runner.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage. One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
That is his 5th mishandled thing.
Hey, watch that screen.
Gets rid of it. Broken up.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25, First down.
Ferguson didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
Denver comes out in their nickel tackle. Off-balance throw. This one falls incomplete. Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
No more, fellas. Here we go.
Throws on the run. Drops the interception. Wilson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back, drops back. It's away the off-balance throw. Foxworth is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get me going.
McGahee, the lone setback. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
He put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Wilson was there on the coverage.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Ian Gold has put on a tackling clinic so far. He's now up to 8 in the game. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Lynch makes the stop at the 3-yard line. Excellent drive thus far by the offense. All passes, and they're moving quickly into position as they attempt to tie this game up. Only one man back. Hands it off. Touchdown, Bills. Chris McGahee was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Ryan Lindell comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The point after is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Williams back deep to return.
From the 7.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball at their own 29.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Bring it up, bring it up. Watch the snap down. Temple. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Walker was the intended receiver on that play.
Walker, the intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not today. Blue game. Here we come.
Pressure coming. Stepping up.
So the full complement of speed and bull rushes, this defense can really put the pressure on, especially when they blitz. What you have to do is read the play quickly, recognize the blitz, and get it out of there to your hot receiver quickly. You can't take too long to get it out of there.
From the 24-yard line. Parrish takes the punt to the 30.
For a gain of 5 yards. They'll
Ball
take
on their
over
own
at
30.
the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Will.
McGahee, the lone back. He tucks it away. Wilson is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. It appears they've got someone for holding on the play.
Number 86.
Number 86 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. On the call. Williams comes up to make the play at the 49. Great job by the line to spring up for a big game.
The open up hole was big enough that my bus could have fit through it. And once he got through, he used his speed and acceleration, and he got a big chunk of yard.
Receives the handoff. Refuses to go down. Myers makes the tackle.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
Denver using 3 linebackers. And up to the tailback. Wilson makes the stop at the 45-yard ine. Gay with a nice burst through the middle at time. 5-yard pickup. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Give it to the halfback. Myers is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time. And that's inside the tackle. You have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
Looking for room. Williams makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Denver goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Going to the same call back-to-back, they earn a fresh set of downs.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back, hands it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
25-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
Let's go now. I can do it, baby. Get it started. It's on.
On the carry. Myers records the stop. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive. They always seem to call a timeout to ice a kicker before a pressure kick. Gives them a little extra time to think about it.
Ryan Lindell has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. Close game, 2 explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just a field goal was the difference. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.